Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some BeamNG Drive. I don't know if you guys know about this game, most everybody does, but it's basically a realistic driving slash crash simulator. But yeah, today we're going to be giving it a try. I've played it a lot before, I've got a couple mods downloaded, but today what we're going to be doing is testing out this Ford Raptor. Now we're going to get it in a black, and we're going to test it out on this map called the Tough Truck map. See how it does. This is a 6.2 liter Raptor, which they do not make anymore. First, let's go ahead and see what kind of parts we can do with this thing. It's really got a 4.5 V8 in it. That's weird. Let's put a 5.5 in it. Bigger motor, better. Race ECU. Actually, you know what? No. First things first, let's try it all stock. Exactly how it comes. We're going to try it like this. And, see maybe how this can do. So first, let's just check out the mod. Actually, I'm not a fan of the black color just because it's really dark. So let's just do the factory red color that it comes with. Oh, didn't even change it. That's not even really a black. It's more of a blue. That's probably what I clicked. All right, red. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the outside looks good. Pretty much has everything down, even to the wheels. And the tires, the correct tires. Alright, let's check out the inside. Wow, okay. I don't have my details like all the way up. I could if I wanted to, but for my FPS sake, I'm not going to. I would rather have 160 FPS than 80 FPS. But yeah, so it looks good so far. Feels very underpowered. Very underpowered. That's probably because there's a 4.5 V8 in it, which isn't even a motor that Ford makes, which is kind of weird. Alright, let's go ahead and just get onto this little circle track. Suspension on it seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why these textures aren't here for the bushes. This map, I think, is still in progress, so that could be a reason. And yeah, there's just no power behind this motor whatsoever. Kind of upsetting. But yeah, I don't know why a 4.5 is what comes on this mod. Yeah, the first thing that I noticed is that it has no power at all. It's terrible. We're gonna, let's see, we can do this little, like, there's a crawl area right over there. So let's just make our way over there. Oh, does it do good in the water and mud? Okay, I'm not sinking yet. Let's go ahead and throw it into low. It's just some muddy water. Okay. So we're in four-wheel drive, but you can't lock the diffs, so that's kind of annoying. Hopefully we can get up out of this. Come on. Nope, and it's not wanting to grab. Okay, let's just, let's reverse ourselves to where we're not in the water. Alright. It's got a little bit more power in low, which, I mean, it's supposed to, so. Alright, let's get ourselves over here. Try out this crawling spot. Completely stock, low gear, four-wheel drive. Doesn't look like it's doing terrible. Oh, there's one issue with not having diff lock. Kind of got to power through some of this stuff. And after we do the Raptor, I'll bring out like a crawling vehicle to show you guys how easy this stuff is with a actual crawling vehicle with diff lock, because it's a lot easier. But yeah, we'll fully mod this thing up after we're done doing it stock, if it's even going to be able to make it. From what I'm seeing so far, not very promising. First off, there's a 4.5 in it. Even though it says 6.2, it's got a 6.2 badge. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, we got traction. Very luckily got traction there. This is gonna ruin me because there's no ground clearance to this thing whatsoever. Great suspension, but no ground clearance, and actually no travel really in the suspension either. Ooh, that didn't look good on that front wheel. Looks like it might be a little bit tweaked. It's not the worst I've seen. Okay, we need to get more straight. It just didn't want to catch traction. If only I could diff lock. It's almost like we have to hit this thing full speed before we even get close to the pillars. It does sound good. Yeah, our front end's definitely tweaked because turning to the right does not turn as easy to the left, and it definitely pulls to the left. Jeez. I just had to turn all the way to the right to go straight. Alright, we're gonna have to hit these at speed. Come on, grab it. It's trying. Nope, not gonna do it like that. Back up just a hair. Right there, and just gun it. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get this without rolling. And we'll hook around and do the other side of it. Oh, yep, there goes that left front wheel. Look at it. Oh, it's all sorts of jacked up. It's okay, we're gonna finish it out like this if we can. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, because I don't know how. Okay, I can turn right, just not very well. Just gotta hit these little jumps. I'll be surprised if that left front wheel doesn't give out on us. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Alright, come on. And that's it. Okay. So we'll get back over to that starting line real quick and give this thing a little bit of modification. See what we can't do with it. So, stop. Right there. Okay. Let's go into our configuration menu and get to changing some stuff. So we'll keep the ABS and stuff like that. Man, I wish that I could throw like a bigger motor in this thing, but 5.5 is gonna have to work. So we'll go with a 5.5 race ECU and stage 2 performance long block. Make this sucker quick. Side exhaust. I think that actually worked. Manifolds. Stacks. You can put stacks on this thing. I don't know. I'm not seeing them. It's whatever. We'll just do that. Intake. I'm just gonna run a stage 1 supercharger just to give it that extra power. So this is where it was getting trash. The transfer case. So we're gonna go with a crawler transfer case. Torque converter. We'll do locking, even though it didn't really. Actually, hold on. Let's do a different transmission. We're gonna go to this. Ooh, a 5-speed manual trans, because manual's better. The heavy-duty flywheel and a 4-wheel drive crawler transfer case. Yes. All right, radiator. We're gonna need a better radiator because bigger motor. The fascia can stay. Front suspension. Let's see. Can we change anything on here? Coilovers. Ooh. Okay. Let's do lifted because we need some ground clearance up in this. Yes. Okay. It's not much. It's not much. Doesn't look like there's any better ones either. Don't need a sway bar. That's for girls. Front diff. Locking. Okay, so now we can lock the rear diff, or the front diff. So that will help. See if we can maybe throw some different tires on it too. No, can't. Okay, well we can throw different wheels on it too, throw different tires on it. So let's go with like some 15x9s. Load, there we go. Okay. And we'll throw. We gotta throw some crawler type tires on there. Let's do extra grips. How do these look? We can see our brake caliper because there's no offset on the wheel. We're gonna have to go bigger. We're gonna go with like a. This is kind of a small selection, honestly. Let's go with a different wheel then. We'll go with 17x9 trials. That's better, even though I still can't see the wheel because it's so non-offset. Then we're gonna go with some grip balls, 33s. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that looks good. Rear suspension. The rear shocks are gonna be lifted rear shocks. Yes. Rear leaves. Lifted leaves. Yes. Locking rear diff. Keep the 6 lugs. Go with the 17x9 grays. Okay, even though we still can't see them. I understand that, but it's fine. And then I think it was 33-inch. Oh, here we go. Which ones was it? 33 grip balls. Okay, those are going to be right there. 33x14x17. Yes. Okay. Tuning. We're going to go. Only thing that we're going to tune is the tire pressure. We're going to put it at a 12.5. Okay, wheels, I can offset them. Didn't change much. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Already feels like a lot more power. We'll put it in. Yeah. Realistic gearing. Okay. Already having an easier time. The only things that I can see is it's a lot more bouncy, so we're messing up our body a little bit more. I'm just waiting to see till we get up to those pipes to see how it'll be with the lockers. Looks like second gear and low is actually a really good gear too. Alright. Okay, so like right here would be a good spot to try out lockers. So go ahead and lock it in. First gear. Yeah, see how much of a difference it makes just to lock the diffs. And even on that, we were resting our front bumper on the pipe. And right there we were high centered. Lockers make a difference. I don't believe that these have lockers stock actually, like in real life. But they should. Even though these trucks are really made for Baja more than crawling. Some people like to crawl. And I believe that the new ones, even like the new regular F-150s, have crawl settings, but those might lock. Look how easily we just got through this whole thing. So far, no bent wheels, nothing like that, because we haven't really had to slam anything. And just power-wise, night and day. So let's go ahead and check it out. The door, you can tell that this is not where it's supposed to be. Can we just, yeah, we'll just rip that off. All right. Bumpers hanging, a little bit of body damage, but front end wise, straight as can be. So let's go ahead and hit these little jump areas real quick and see how we look. Okay. All right. That was a big one. Alright, yep. It really looks like we're just tweaking the body more than anything. But we'll get a little bit more in depth. Ooh, that was a tough landing. But we don't look terrible. Especially compared to last time. Let's throw this thing in high. Unlock the diffs. She's definitely got a lot more power. Alright, let's reset this truck. So yeah, like this, a lot better than it used to be. Oh, I didn't even know that this was over here. It's a whole little off-road section, so this would be a nice place to try out what we've created. And we'll do it with a real crawler type vehicle too. There we go. She didn't really want to grip that much at first. This might be better in low gear, but right now we're in high, and we're going to keep it like this until we should put it in low, or until we need to. I do wish that these textures would be loaded and not say no texture everywhere, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not like it affects the gameplay much, it's just the looks of it. Okay. The damage on this mod is very good, honestly. A lot of them you'll see, they'll spike out and stuff like that. Like they look really weird whenever you crash them. But oh, okay. So we're gonna have to probably lock the diff here. Let's see if we can reverse out. Okay, nope. So we can reverse. So that's good. All right, we made that. But yeah, you can see that on this, the body damage is actually nice. It's denting instead of spiking. And if you don't know what I mean by spiking, it's weird. It looks just very realistic or unrealistic. It's almost like it looks like a big glitch because the body panels themselves spike out. So yeah, the creator of this mod did very good. I will leave this mod link in the description and then the map is actually found just on Steam. You can download it through the repository, but this truck is not through Steam. It's through the BeamNG forums. You have to download it yourself and put it in the mods folder. But I will leave the download link in the description or the forums link, so that if you guys want to try it, you can. It is still a work in progress. It's not fully released, so he knows that there's some stuff that he's gonna have to touch up, like putting a 6.2 in it instead of a 4.5. At least he gave you, gave an option for a 5.5, even though that's not a real motor either, that Ford makes. But yeah, we'll just act like it is, and we'll act like that little roll there didn't happen. All right, looks like we're getting closer to the end of this course. Maybe, I don't even really know where this course goes, but we're just gonna run it. Man, it is hot in my house. Probably didn't help that I'm sitting next to my computer, but God, is it hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn on a fan or something. It's killing me. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna stop right here and roll over and flip this fan on. There we go. Alright, hopefully that makes a difference. Oh, I swear I had the parking brake on. Oh, it looks like we lost our front bumper right there. Alright, can we make it up this? Yes, it just takes a lot of burning. Alright, so right here is going to be tricky. Not too bad. This is a very skinny trail for a truck that's this wide. Okay. Right here we're going to have to put it in low. Alright. Pop her in park. Throw her in low. See if we can't just go up without locking diffs. We're able to. Alright, now, okay. So low, and we'll just break our way down this, because this is a nasty, very nasty steep cliff, and if you go that way, you're done. Slow down, slow down, slow it down. Oh, front left wheel broke. No. It's okay. Glide. Just glide down. Oh. We might be able to salvage this. Let's lock our diffs. We're not going to be able to. Oh, hold on. All that we have to do is roll down, and we completed it. Even if we're not on our wheels, we did it. Okay, we just went about that the wrong way, actually. I see an arrow pointing there. Okay, so we weren't even supposed to go at it that way. So that's awesome. Throw this thing back in high. We'll get over to where we're supposed to start that, and we'll go at it with a, actually, we'll start at this thing, go at it with a real crawler now, so you guys can see the difference between trying to do it with this versus a crawler setup vehicle. So let's stop here, go ahead and go to the hopper, go and, we're not going to do like any crazy ones, or, you know what, yeah, we will do some crazy one. Not this one though, that's just too much. Let's do, the CJD special is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll do CJD special. This is a mod. Alright. So you can already see that the suspension on these things way better than on that Raptor. The suspension works. The suspension on that Raptor works. It's just it's not made for crawling. It's more made for Baja style jumps more than anything. And it's really, even in real life, they can do it. They're not fully made for it, though. That's why people put their King shocks and all that other jazz on there. So yeah, you guys can see already just how much easier this thing goes up it. We are locked, but still, I believe right here we were locked in the Raptor too. So, but we're in high right now, just making our way over it like it's no big deal. Oh, and then that was my fault. I rolled it. But yeah, so you guys can just see by that these work a lot better. So what we're going to go ahead and do is switch over maps. So if you guys want to download that map, it's just called Tough Truck Map. It's this one right here. You can look it up in the mod repository, and I'm sure you'll find it. So we're actually going to go to Grid Map and spawn at the default and do some tests with that Raptor. All right, here we are on the Grid Map. We're not going to be doing anything stupid crazy. Only differences with this one is I did put the 5.5 in it because that 4.5 is just way too slow. This 5.5 is slow too, but we're just going to go ahead and run through this short suspension test right here. Everything looks like it works pretty nice. Those are just the short blocks though, so let's unlock the diff because we're in, or diff, the transfer case, because we're in 4-wheel drive. Alright, so now we're in 2. We're going to go through the bigger ones. A little bit squirrely, but not bad still. This thing handles actually kind of like a real Raptor. They're very floaty trucks because the suspension is very soft on them. They're comfortable rides. We'll go over the little wedges. Perfect, like nothing. All right, now we'll hit some jumps. Just kind of see how it does on landing. Actually, hold on. There's a heavier duty wedge over here. We'll hit these. See how she holds up. Oh. Flew off that one. Did not want to glide over it. Okay, that's fine. Probably have to hit that at a little bit lower of a speed. Yeah, because she wants to jump on me. Suspension-wise, though, it does glide over things. So we'll go hit this little jump right here. See how it looks on landing. Looks good. It did bottom out, but that's fine. That one I expected it to bottom out because I missed the landing ramp. But that's okay. We'll see what else can we do. We'll go test the different terrains. Over here. Okay. If it was like a hit boost or something, even though it's not supercharged. She's decided to spin out on me. So let's hook over here. Alright, we'll reset it so there's absolutely no damage. Go on into the sand. We're in 2-wheel drive. Sand, not bad. With these, it does get deeper and deeper, I believe. I don't know if it does that with the sand, but I know it does with the mud and the water. Oh, come on. Or that's more of like dirt than sand. The sand is over there. This is grass. Grass, it looks just fine. Got a little bit sideways. Not bad, though. Alright. Mud. We might have to lock it into 4 and low for this one, but we'll see. Because it's about to drop off. Yep, see, it slowly starts getting deeper. Throwing mud, though. Alright, so what if we come to a complete stop and give her gas? Okay, so she'll still go. Would be easier with 4-wheel drive, but it'll do it regularly. So here's some sand. Sand kind of acting the same as the mud. Oh, but she's getting sideways on me. There it goes. Come on. Okay, there we go. And we're out. Alright, let's get her into the water and see. I don't even know if this vehicle can hydro lock. I know that some of the mods, early development whites, can't. So we're about to find out with this one. Feels like it does pretty decent, like drive-wise in the water. Alright, Yep, it will hydro lock. Okay. So you can see right up there in the top left, it's flooding and the motor is locked. So that's good to know. We will not take this thing mega deep. All right, ice. All right. Trying to stop. Can't stop. There we go. Okay. Let's just try a takeoff. Full speed. Not really wanting to go anywhere. How about four-wheel drive? A little bit better, but still not great. And then, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like supposed to be drag strip or wet road. It looks more like just tarmac. Yeah, definitely is. Okay. So let's hook around. See if we can get her to break loose or something. I don't really know what you're supposed to do on this, so. Nope. Alright, how about in low? Okay. We got that one to break loose. And drop it. There it goes. She's quick. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and finish this off by nailing that jump down there. Jeez, this thing has a loud exhaust from the inside, even though it's got the stock one on it. Alright, we hit it about 80, and we're going to backflip it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. It does have a nice crunch to it. So there it is. Oh, there we go. Alright, there it is. Still drives. Cool. Not well, but it will still drive. Alright, and while we're out here, let's go ahead and get us Scarab. Yeah, might as well. Break out the Scarab. You know, honestly, this thing's kind of slow too, but this is a cool buggy. I'll make a video on this one soon. The only thing with it is it likes to lose its wheels. Sometimes. But the suspension is very nice on it, as you can see. We'll come over here and hit the suspension tests. It is also pretty squirrely. I don't know which test this is. Oh, this is the big wedges that we were jumping with the Raptor, and it honestly kind of held itself down, planted pretty good. Alright, we'll hit. This thing got a lot of power for what it is. It's tiny. We're gonna have to double up on the different sizes of these. Yeah, it bounces around a little bit. I don't even know if I can hit this loop. I suck at this thing, so no, yep, not gonna happen. And now we're gonna see how the Scarab damages. So not much, because it's got a big roll cage. All right, we'll come over here and do the same tests, because this is like a rally buggy. So the rally style truck versus the rally style buggy on the different terrains. So dirt takes off like nothing. Grass. Same here, really. I put it into realistic manual mode because the automatic in this game kind of sucks. All right, let's get her into the mud. We are diff locked, but let's go into two-wheel drive and open the rear diff, so it'll be a little bit more fair. Oh, we're in low gear too. We'll put her in high. Where's this one? Transfer box. Okay. Has a lot easier of a time than the Raptor. Alright, sand. Like nothing. Just takes it, doesn't even really get sideways on you. Alright, water. I know that you can drown this one because I've done it. So we'll just go ahead and dump her in, and or at least I'm pretty sure that I've drowned this before. But this vehicle does like water wheelie kind of. Alright, this is the one where it might drown. Okay. But we can get that rear end out of the water and it won't. Yep, locked. Alright, let's get that rear end out. go. You guys can see that right there. The rear end was out of the water. So what we're gonna do is see if we can't get this thing to just like legitimately water wheelie. It's on 38s because of the 18. So we're gonna do, what are these? Show offs. Ugly. Alright. Try 1000s. Throw those on it. Yes. She floats now. Amazing. 37s. And we'll do the same with the rears. Try 1000s on 37s. And it floats. I don't know if it's going to in the rear. Basically. Huh. I wonder if we were able to find sand paddles. I don't know if I have any sand paddles. But if we found some, if it would actually move. Let's get onto the STXs. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I've got sand paddles. I don't think I do, but it would be cool if I did. Sand jumpers. Oh, yes. Alright, STXs. That's amazing. They're probably not the same color. No, they're not, but it's fine. They'll have the same tires. Alright, sand jumpers. What size did I do? 35s. 35s. Yes. Oh, the engine's flooding. I couldn't tell if it moved right then or not. But I know it does keep hydro-locking. Okay, we're going to just smash these things up with some air. So let's go find our air pressure. 50 psi all the way around. Apply. Alright, will she float? Not really. It will water wheelie though. Dang, our intake is up at the top. I don't know why it's sucking in water. See if we can't maybe get some bigger ones of these, or let's actually just see if these actually work as intended in the sand. Get out of there. There we go. Okay. There's way too much air in these things right now. Yeah, they slang. And we will send off the Scarab the same way that we sent off the Raptor. See, but this one has a wing. Dead. Oh, it's gone. Alright, so I know this was a quick video, but that's going to be it for today. If y'all want more BeamNG Drive content, just let me know. I'll play it a little bit more. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.